their own bed. I mean, we are having to put up a cot or something of that sort to give them a safe place to stay.
We've learned that kids in Pueblo County are now sleeping inside an office building at times due to a shortage of foster families needed to house them.
Tonight, we're learning from a DHS employee about the ongoing crisis that she and the kids have been facing. Good evening, I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10. The Pueblo County Department of Human Services is the agency that steps in when kids are facing neglect or abuse or when their parents find themselves in legal trouble. And
right now, due to a lack of volunteers, those children are often finding themselves without a proper home in which to stay when problems arise. KRDO 13's Barbara Fox is live outside the Pueblo County Department of Human Services tonight. Barbara, what are leaders telling you about this crisis?
Bart, Heather, those who I spoke with are sending out a cry for help. They desperately need foster care families to help take in children in need. DHS says at times children are sleeping on cots here, something they say is not ideal and something they do not want to see continued.
This is not a home environment. This is an office. They do not have, you know, their bedroom. They do not have their own bed. I mean, we are having to put up a cot or something of that sort to give them a safe place to stay.
Pueblo County DHS is a department in crisis. Officials tell KRDO 13 that more and more they are running out of foster families who are able to take in a child, forcing them to take desperate measures at times and convert offices into makeshift bedrooms like this.
We do not have enough beds at foster homes in the state.
Pueblo County Department of Human Services could not provide an exact number of how many kids are currently in limbo waiting for a home to open. They say the numbers change minute to minute, hour to hour.
Not easy on the kiddos at all. Not at all. It's very difficult for them.
There are currently 184 kids in foster care in Pueblo County, but not all get to stay close by. Some are relocated to be with a foster family in Colorado Springs or Denver, ripped from the community they know because there are simply not enough people willing to take them in here. Right now, there are only 85 certified kinship and foster families in Pueblo County.
So kinship is when we're requesting or asking kinship families, relatives to step forward and take in that kiddo or youth.
Kendra Sosa did just that. She took in her own grandchildren while their mother focused on getting sober.
I said, your kids are good. Just do what you need to do and get yourself straightened out.
Kim's daughter, Kendra, has now been clean and sober for 4 years and has regained custody of her 2 sons, now 6 and 7 years old. Kim and Kendra now live together and are co-parenting those children.
Both my parents were, and my siblings too. They really helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have been able to get sober.
Kim and Kendra's story is ideally how kinship arrangements are supposed to work.
Our goal is always to try to help mom and dad or whoever that birth family is to get clean, healthy, safe, so that the kids can return to them. And foster care is always meant to be temporary.
Sadly, though, that is not the reality for many children in Pueblo.
Just not enough families willing to sign up to do this sort of work. Too many kids, not enough beds.
Sadly, this is not a new problem for social workers here in Pueblo County. If you have a safe and stable home for a child and want to make a huge impact, you can head over to our website right now, KRDO.com, to learn more. Reporting live in Pueblo, Barbara Fox, KRDO 13.